I'm Stephanie Essen, and this is IDZ Weekly. Would you rather play games out at an arcade or in the comfort of your own home? Arcades have exciting lights and other gamers ready to compete, but at home you have sweatpants and your own console. No quarters needed. Today we look at the unique challenges for games both at the arcade and at home from a developer perspective. What types of things do you need to take in consideration when developing games for these markets? From a user standpoint, there are benefits and drawbacks to both home and arcade gaming. To attract and satisfy both audiences, SKYDANCE Interactive, a game studio, had to find a way to take advantage of the pros and minimize the cons for each. So what are they? On one hand, home users have the benefit of time. They're not paying per minute to play. That allows for a broader, more complicated gaming experience with an extended training period. On the other hand, at the arcade, time is money, and users are looking for a much quicker startup time and shortcuts to the action. So what does it mean from a game developer's standpoint? What do you need to consider? Well, let's go back to SKYDANCE Interactive and use them as a case study to see what they did to optimize their VR game, Archangel Hellfire, for each platform. At-home users may have to compromise on fidelity due to potentially slower machines. A major upside to arcade use is the guaranteed speed of premium processors and dedicated LAN networks, and you don't necessarily have that at home. In response to this, SKYDANCE Interactive equipped their game with multiple fidelity settings that can still maintain great visuals. You would see a simplified version of the destruction, but you would still have smooth gameplay. For arcade playing, the challenge for SKYDANCE Interactive was to simplify the game itself. For example, players at home will have to learn to manage their energy to a greater degree, which will cost energy they might need to power up a weapon. In the arcade version, they opted to limit energy consumption to an offense or defense mode. Weapons are also limited for arcade users, who will have a single weapon on each mech arm rather than the two that home users will have. Small design decisions like these will allow for faster, easier gameplay in an arcade setting. At the same time, the draw of additional weapons and the interest of greater control promise a more nuanced gaming experience for the home user. Check out this article to understand why it's important to design your game for both home and arcade experiences, and more best practices SKYDANCE Interactive used to optimize Archangel Hellfire. I'll see you all next Monday.
Hey, I hope you liked this video. If you haven't seen our other videos on the Intel Software YouTube channel, remember to subscribe. And don't forget to leave us a comment. Tell us what other material you'd like to see and chat with other enthusiasts who watch our shows. We'll see you soon.